I'm a beginner producer, and today we're going to make a drum beat and a bass line. Let's go. We have this new project here in FL Studio. We're going to start with building our drum beat. I'm going to use this drum toolkit from the producer school. First, let's start with a 4 on the floor kick. I like this one. It's short, punchy. Let's roll with it. We're going to paint it. Start with 8 bars. Okay. I'm going to rename it and color it just for myself. Time for a clap on every other beat. I'm going to look for one that's going to smack me in the face. I don't like those. Let's look in this Mix Elite folder I have. Let's go with this one. I think I'm going to layer another clap. This one's got more high frequencies, sounds like, so I'm gonna see if it works together. Ooh. I'm gonna lower the volume of the second clap. See if that. Kind of like that. Let's do some EQing and rename. Let's see here. We're going to assign these in the mixer track. Put those both on 2. Rename these. See an EQ on this kick here. Get rid of some of those highs. The clap, let's add an EQ. Get rid of some of those lows. Okay, I kind of like that. Alright, let's get our boots and cats in order and layer in some hi-hats. Again, using both of some Mix Elite and the Producer School sample packs. Kind of like this one. Going on every off beat here. See how that sounds. Lower the volume. Let's layer a closed hat. try this. Damn it. Okay. Lower some volume again. Alright, some renaming and coloring. And some EQing. Routing to the mixer. Whoa! Do this. Sometimes I play around and see what it sounds like if I boost or cut. Keep some mids in here. It's looking wonderful and colorful. This clap is not hitting as much as I'd like it to, so I'm going to play around with volume and EQ. I don't like the second clap, so I'm going to replace it. This one. That's a little better. Let's see if we can add some percussion. Whoa. Play with this one. Add some variation to these. I like it. But let's shorten this one up just to add some swing. See how that sounds. Alright, let's rename and color that percussion. Play with the volume. Let's add a crash at the beginning of this song. Just fill in some noise. Let's try that. Turn it down a little bit. Let's see what sounds good with this. Let's pitch it down a little bit. Okay, I like that for now. I'm going to leave it, come back to it later. Let's play around with the bass line. Alright, I'm going to use Vital today. Okay, I have a couple loaded presets in here. Let's see what I have. That could be fun. Okay. Let's try that. Let's go F4, why not? I need to turn off this delay, it's messing with me. Also turning off the distortion. Maybe mess around with the compressor. Let's filter this. Okay, let's see what it sounds like. I'm going to keep playing around with it for now. Let's see. Why do I not mind the phaser? Alright, let's sidechain this bass a little bit. Let's organize this mixer. Alright, so EQ. Okay, let's fill this out a little bit. Let's get rid of these claps for the first 4 bars. It needs a nice ambient pad or reset at the 9th bar. Let's see. Okay, it needs a funky stab. Let's see. You know what? Let's try flex instead. Kind of like that. Ooh. Filter in a little bit. Let's try that. Pitch it up a little bit. 1 octave. What did I do? Changed my mind. Let's see. it'll come together. Okay, so I've changed my mind completely, but hear me out. Okay, so that was a whole lot of changing my mind and changing the baseline, but I think for now, I like it. In a future video, I might revisit this project, polish it up, and finish it. So, but I'm going to leave that here for today. If you saw me do anything that looks inefficient today, that is because I'm a noob, so please tell me down in the comments your thoughts. What would you do to this project? And how would you make it more efficient? Let me know. But it's good to practice, good to get your thoughts on the DAW at the end of the day. And keep going. So, if you had fun watching today, or if you would like to see me playing with more projects in FL Studio, subscribe. And let me know in the comments your thoughts and opinions, critiques, and everything in between. And I'll see you next time.